Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Sorry, by the way, you have no images here for the Kuzu no Honkai episode 12 review slash series review because I do plan on doing it, the whole series review, obviously because today was the last episode. My computer's kind of been running kind of like shitty today, so all the quality of the images that I took were really just garbage. And so I figured, let me just use the video camera, talk about my opinions and my emotions of the actual camera. Anyways, episode 12 kind of a letdown to me. I really felt that this is kind of what I did not expect to happen. And I'm happy about that because of the fact that it's not cliched. But what I'm not happy about is how it's almost like a roller coaster ride at one point of, the roller coaster is so much fun. And when you're expecting the big drop, the finale of everything, it just is so lackluster. It's like, you feel like you were let down. And I feel like Kuzu no Honkai, episode 12 was a letdown for a series. I mean, the whole fact of Mugi and Hanabi both not getting with anyone. I understand that from a realistic perspective because, they're both damaged individuals. They both have very messed up relationships with people, but I can understand them not getting together. I mean, that's in many ways a better thing than having it where instead they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be with together because it just makes it convenient. I'm glad they did that, but the teacher and Akane getting together, that still bothered me. I mean, I was really bothered by the last episode. I didn't do obviously episodic reviews for this because I've been swamped with a whole bunch of other stuff I've been doing reviews for. But that really was like, I didn't really have too many issues. I mean, like, I didn't really have too many issues with it in theory, but in execution, I felt like, oh, so he gets with the slut essentially. Like, Akane is a slut. I don't care what anyone says. And even if she is damaged goods, he's getting with her, which is really odd to me. I mean, like that's what I have issues with. Not issues with them falling in love. I have no issues with that, mind you. That's a better way of explaining it. But them actually becoming, married couple at the end, it's a little off for me. But yeah, everything kind of wraps up with this last episode in a very neat way in many ways. It allows further, thoughts and kind of inferences of what you want to see from the characters. You probably expect that Hanabi and Mugi will develop as people because of the incidents that happened in their relationships being so messed up and so damaged. But it's over, and I feel like that was kind of a lackluster end to a great show overall. Overall, I don't know what I just said. No, whatever. But anyways, story, characters, animation, music, everything about Scum's Wish or Kuzu no Honkai has been amazing. I mean, the whole characters, the whole concept, the whole way they took this romance and made it into something that was very dark and very mature using high school students is very, very unique and very well done. I think that was executed well for the most part. I mean, the ending and some of the episodes in between. Some episodes hit or miss sometimes. Like they try a little bit too hard to throw in sexual content just because I think it's shock value. But for the most part, it worked. It was a good, it was a good shock value because it did make you go, oh wow, I can't believe that happened, or the just utter surprise of everything. But all the other things, the music, like I said, the OST was phenomenal. I love the opening. It's actually on my phone right now. I actually downloaded it. It's such a great opening. I love the ending. I think the ending's very fitting. I love the BNG. It's really well done. Voice actresses did an amazing job with their respective characters. Animation was really nice. Kuzu no Honkai, how it did this kind of like comic book strip style at times was really well done. It really followed a lot of the stuff from the manga and stylings, and that was really cool to watch. But overall, I think that this whole show has been a treat. It really has been. Is it the best show around? No, I'm not gonna say it's the best show around. Honestly, if I had to give it obviously a rating between A through F, I have to give it a B minus. I think the ending really did, like I said, kill the whole momentum. And I feel like sometimes Scum's Wish was a little bit tad try too hard. That concept where it tried to go for this melodrama that wasn't always necessary. And I understand completely. Like, I mean, it worked out. 99% of the time, it worked out. It's just that 1% was what killed it. And like I said, the ending alone really killed it for me because I think that made it, mad to me. But B minus. Even if you want to be a push it a little bit, I could give it a B. I'm just gonna say it's a B minus right now in my mind. But I could almost push myself to a B because it's a good show. It's definitely a passable show. It's definitely one of the better things from this season, and I just enjoyed it overall till the end. Anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you later. I hope you enjoy this review. I do apologize I didn't do episodic reviews. I'll tell you the truth. It was a little hard for me to watch this show for various reasons. If you follow me on Twitter and you follow me with my various videos I talked about what I've been going through, it made watching Scum's Wish a little bit hard to watch, to be honest with you, just because of my own stuff. But you know, it's something that I was planning originally to do episodic reviews, but when I went through that, I decided not to. And like I said, I also got really busy, so it worked out in the long run for me not doing it. But I hope you guys enjoy the review nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I will talk to you later. As always, if you do like these reviews, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, you know the whole nine. As always, until I pass across again in the next video, I'll talk to you all later. Have a blessed night, everyone. Bye bye.